All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And
as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Nice punch there by Lee. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
That'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Nice 1-2 there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. strike there by Lee. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Left hand. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whiffs on that offering.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Lee.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Quick entry to get him on the single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Stand over.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
Oh.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up on the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Final seconds of round one. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Hey, stop!
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice straight punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Back and forth we go.
Liver kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Great punch. Nice body.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Right hand on point. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, big punch land.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Blocks the shot.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice his size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Beautiful kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee going for the body, missed with that kick. Lands a right hand upstairs.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
30 seconds to go in this one. Back to his feet.
That's a big strike right there. Big head kick lands.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it it up. Wood corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He loaded up there on that high kick. He got him.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Head kick lands. Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top. Big kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Back and forth we go! All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Beautiful punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just misses there with the left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Misses with that punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, huge block!
Nice punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lee gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Nice head kick. Punch over the top. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
They continue to exchange. Pretty good knee to the body by Lee. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Just out of range with that right hook. Lee's shot is blocked. Trying to establish that jab. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Not bad, but you're gonna need you to land more kicks. You're not setting him up. You gotta time him better. You gotta put some punches on top of him.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Dig and kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top. Big body kick lands.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Another huge takedown land.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch land.
Right punches there. And that left hook landed on the button. .90 seconds to go now.
Oh, nice. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect. Good punch lands.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big body kick.
He's going after the head.
Nice punch there.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Slips the shot. Beautiful straight counter. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Beautiful head kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Real quick leg kick. Good punch.
Oh, a huge block there. Now connects with a right. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice kick. Real sneaky body kick.
Big knee there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those Versa Climber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Nice kick landed there by Lee. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the block, great action into that takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game.